Hello and welcome back to our Drangleic holiday. You rejoin us here in Lost Bastille, and now we have to go and fight the ruined sentinels, the dastardly ruined sentinels. But first, our major challenge is actually going to be getting there unmolested, because, to be honest, I'm not in the mood for fighting all these mobs in order just to get to the boss, so we're going to see if we can just sprint the fuck past everything and get straight to the boss. I've been doing, I've been attempting to do some PvP in this game. I collected a bunch of blue eye orbs whilst I was farming in Highest Tower of Flame in the last couple of episodes. Oh shit! Ooh. Oh my god! And I was using them to do some Arbiter Spirit invasions, and I was basically just invading the same one guy. it was some real mega twink. Who absolutely annihilated me every time. It was good fun. Oh shitty fuck! Oh my god, the gank squad's all here. Right. Okay, we made it. That's fine. Okay, Ruined Sentinels. They are weak to strike and to magic. Unfortunately, I don't have any... We're not using a strike weapon at the moment. All but the aromatic ooze, which we picked up in the Forest of Fallen Giants, will do us good for this boss fight. Right. Just gotta take this guy out quickly as possible, and then it's okay. Oh shit! I was hoping that wasn't gonna happen. Oh fuck! Oh, thank you, hitbox. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Just get that chug. I was hoping that he wasn't gonna fall down. Oh shit! Oh shit! All three of them are here. Oh game. Come on. Yes. There we go. Alright, now it's just a case of trying to find room to... Oh, he froze his shield and he can... I had no idea that was a thing. Oh dear. Chug chug. Right. Okay, so he... Poke. This might be a fairly drawn-out battle, just a case of finding space to attack. Oh dear. I need to put my aromatic ooze back on. Oh! Nice. Woo. Oh, the shield is stuck in the wall. That's so cool. I had no idea they could do that. Go on, attack me. Oh my god. Let's Beyblade! Let's Beyblade! Oh shit. Right, let's try it again. Now we've only got one aromatic use, so I was kind of hoping that I was going to be able to do that in one. Oh, this is going to be quite unfortunate. Right, let's go. Alright, let's do this. Alright, second time's a charm. Ow. Why did I not dodge that? Go on, alright, you're not going to fall off this time, are you? There we go. Right. Chug that. Eat a green blossom. Alright, let's just fucking go. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's just try and... Oh, fuck me. Ran out of stamina. Jesus. Right, let's just get up. Get in a better position. Alright, it's that guy. I want to take out that other guy. Alessia first. Or not, we'll just take out whatever one comes first, shall we? Oh, that was greedy. Come on. Right, let's chug, take a chug. Oh. Oh, fucking hell. Health back. Stamina back. Ah, fucking goddammit. Pivoted instead. Get those 43 souls. Fuck me. Oh, god damn it. One Estus left. Right. Oh, fuck me. If I can just get Alessia dead, then the other one shouldn't be a problem. Nice. Fuck me. Whew. No, 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 he fucking pivoted. Jesus Christ, why can't you fucking maneuver? Book. Oh, Jesus. Oh dear. Let's take that last chug. Oh, fuck me. Ooh. No! Oh! God damn. Oh. Getting sweaty with that one. Fucking GG Ruined Sentinels. That was absolutely brutal. Right, let's read the soul, shall we? Soul of the Ruined Sentinel, the creation of the Jailer. The Ruined Sentinel has no corporeal form, and it's only empty soul that haunts the armour. So, because the Sentinels, the Ruined Sentinels have a cameo in 3 in the Ring City, and they were, I think the item description for their armour set say they were sent by an old king, i.e. Vendrick, to the Ring City, on like an emissary to the Ring City, but they never came back. But this sort of, I don't know whether that's trying to retcon this. The creation of the Jailer, I don't think there is a particular The Jailer. There isn't an individual called The Jailer in this game, so maybe those mummy guys who shoot the pyromancers are the jailers of this place. No corporeal form, it's only an empty soul that haunts the armour. So yeah, it's not saying that the Sentinels were originally that. It doesn't say that armour was originally worn by an actual human. It just implies that the suit of armour was purposely inhabited by a soul in order to create some sort of automaton or something to that effect. Right, I can't go through there, can I? Right. Thank God we got that boss. I was worried about that because I didn't think I was going to be using a good enough weapon for that. Let's hush the spell. I think that's spook in Dark Souls 3. Yeah. Sorcery that facilitates surreptitious activity reduces the sound made by its caster. The eastern land of Mirror is not only the home of proud knights, there is also a traditional order of shadow knights who quietly carry out unspeakable tasks. Oh, right. I wonder if that has anything to do with those weird ninja guys we found in No Man's Wharf. I didn't know. That's a nice little bit about Mirror there. I didn't know that there was an extra, because what people will traditionally think of when they think of Mirror is, you know, Lucatiel and the Land of Knights and swordsmanship and all that guff. Right, I know there's more here. Any more? Yeah. target shield. A bit better than the buckler, I believe. Actually had... Oh no, there it is. Slightly higher strength and lower dex requirements. Better stability and better physical block. Only slightly heavier, so we'll use the target shield. Buckler looks kind of stupid. Don't know why you would want to use the buckler over the target shield, to be honest. Almost no advantage apart from it being marginally lighter. Small shield with protrusion. Small shield's very light and easy to use. Protrusions in the centre of the shield, designed to brush attacks aside and make parrying easy, which it does. I like the look of this one, gold and silver. I think it looks a lot nicer than the regular one from 1 and 3. Alright, there was nothing in here. And just a rusted coin. Great. Right, hopefully we won't die before we get to the next bonfire. So I think there's a dude in here, a runny, explodey dude. Yeah, no. Rouge water. I used to think it was rogue water. No, it's rouge. Where is it? Rouge water restores HP and spell uses. Crimson water of an unknown origin restores HP and spell uses. Though known as to some as red holy water, not everyone acknowledges its holy status. So, yeah, there's a lot of healing items in this game. A lot of consumable healing items, even outside of life gems. There's a fuck ton. I think monastery charms. They'll cure status ailments. Oh shit! There's stuff over there, isn't there? Oh fuck! I don't really want to fall. Yeah, the monastery charm cures status ailments and restores HP as well. Oh, look at that! Nice. Oh, just a fucking helmet bone. And that is what we got. Okay. Hup. Nice. Oh shit! Yeah, explodey guy. Bang. Right, there is, a secret butterfly up there. So we can snipe him. And he'll drop some shit. Come on. Wilted dusk herb, so I think that's variant of the amber herb. Restores a great deal. Spell uses. The dusk herb in bloom works wonders, but it will wilt in the blink of an eye. Needless to say, finding such an herb is of the utmost difficulty. So yeah, occasionally throughout the game you'll find sort of those secret little butterflies that you can kill. Not unlike the secret invisible people, random invisible people that will drop consumables. The butterflies will drop like the herbs, and I think they drop poison mosses and stuff like that. Right, servants' quarters. We don't have a Pharos lockstone, so there's no point in us going down there, so we can't reach Belfry Luna yet, which is fine, because I don't want to do the Belfry Gargoyles yet. I'm woefully underpowered for Belfry Gargoyles. The Belfry Gargoyles next to Raw Rat Vanguard, or I can't remember. Who was the big rat? Was it Raw Rat Vanguard or Raw Rat Authority? If both those bosses are quite shit, but the big rat and the Belfry Gargoyles are the worst bosses in this game, but worst bosses in this series in my mind. They're just so tedious and cheap. I'll do them. I'll fucking do them. I'm not gonna bitch out, but I really hate that fight. Let's get that. You come down here to get the key. He sneaks up behind you. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Oh no, whatever shall I do? Oh, get fucking shreked, boy. The Bastille key. Open cells, the lost Bastille. Looks like the big pilgrim key, doesn't it? I think that's the similar kind of... Oh, I'm hollowed. Need to sort that out. Yeah, it looks like the pilgrim key from 1. Key of the cells, the lost Bastille. Saying that, the Bastille serves a similar purpose to the Undead Asylum in 1, where all the undead were taken and hidden away from the rest of the world in an attempt to sort of stem the undead curse. So the Bastille serves the same kind of purpose. So doesn't surprise me. It's the same key. Long ago, a Bastille lord, driven to desperation by the rapid spread of the curse across the land, began to see each subject as a carrier of the blight and locked them away in droves. This entire Bastille was turned into a prison and left abandoned to rot with its prisoners. Yep, so it's exactly the same story as in one. They locked away all the undead in an attempt to, you know, stymie the spread of the curse. But of course, it doesn't fucking work like that. Which way should I go first? Might as well go this way. Oh yeah, shit, where are they? Yeah, you can hear the gargoyles. Oh, if we'd gone the other way, I think you could have seen the gargoyles flying around. Oh no, there they are. Yeah, they're going off to Bastille. Yeah, we're not going to fight them yet. Treasure, right. Yes, indeed. Oh, we've already had a few flame butterflies. Quite a useful consumable. Bottle filled with dried red butterflies. A stimulation of these rare butterflies creates a small flame, allowing torches to be lit on the go. These butterflies exude secretions which ignite upon exposure to air, protecting them from natural predators. Known and loved as handy firelighters, but feared as the catalyst of disastrous fires when found in swarms. Yes, this is a nice bit of world building there. Right, let's see if we can make a jump. Nice. Oh, there's the Wanderer set down there. I need to get that. Yeah. Can't remember where this leads though. Oh yeah, we're going to come back there later. I know where that is. Yeah. Ooh. Whoop. Poke. Go on, hit me. Ow. Ow. Is there an equivalent of the Hornet ring in this game? I don't think there is. Right. So we knock that off. And we get these guys. Oh fuck. Yeah, none of that. And we get the Wanderer set. I think that's the Wanderer set from 1. Yeah, it is. Oh, I like that. I always did like the Wanderer set. Oh, yeah, we might stick. No. We got to stick with our fashion. Because I'll probably want to use the Wanderer set sometime later. That's really cool. I like that. Yeah, coat for the roving type, light and sturdy leather, made for long journeys. Yeah, absolutely no law, but that's fine. It's good fashion, and that is good enough. Antiquated key. Oh shit. Get rid of you. Too sweet. Right, let's yeah, I like this up. Okay, so this will lead us back to the beginning of the area. A pursuer will if we go out there again, a pursuer will rise up, and we'll have to fight another pursuer. And I'm not really in the mood for that at the moment, so I think we'll just carry on with the rest of the game. Yep, none of that. I think there are 2 kinds of these runny explodey guys. There's the one that causes petrification build up, and there's one that causes that just explodes and does a shit ton of damage to you. Ooh, luring skull might be good for those chaps. Very good idea, game. I shall indeed equip those. Yeah, so this is one of the reasons I like this area so much. I mean, not so much the bosses. The bosses, yeah, pretty cheap and ganky, to be honest. The Ruined Sentinels are all right, but the Belfry Gargoyles can go suck my asshole. But the exploration in this area is really nice. Loads of little rooms to explore, loads of different ways to approach it. Really good stuff. Where am I going? Oh yeah, that's the oh fuck. Don't want to go there yet. Can't pick that up. I've got their armor set. Oh. Go on, I want to parry you. Ow. Go on, parry. There it is. That is so satisfying. You know, it's so fucking easy to do weapon swaps in this game. I don't think it blocks you out your menus when you're in the middle of your parry animation. So it's really easy to do weapon swaps, just like it was in Dark Souls 1. And because they lie on the ground for fucking like 2 or 3 seconds before going, before the sort of the repost window closes. It's really easy to do weapon swaps. Not nearly as impressive, I don't think, because it's so fucking easy. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any lockstones. Oh, I know there's some dudes. Yeah, there's one up there. Don't know what. See if we can trigger him to come down with the throne of bone staff. Spooky, scary bone stuff. Stuff created with animal bones, a catalyst for sorceries and hexes. Properly trained sorcerers receive their first stuff from their master after reaching a certain level of accomplishment. Those without proper training must devise something of their own making. So I presume that's what's... Ooh, it's a lot shorter than I imagined it to be. Too dark to see, so it's just made of animal bones and stuff. Very good. Hopefully we'll mess around with some hexes and sorceries later, since we can... Oh! We can readily change our build-up with the soul vessels. We can do like a pure sorcery or a pure hex build. Be the cancer that we were meant to be. Parrying dagger. I don't know how much lore is going to be on that. Twin blade. Oh shit, I completely forgot about that weapon. Oh dear. We're going to have to use the twin blade, aren't we? Oh, where are you? Where is it? So we've got parrying dagger. Accomplishments are forever out of reach for those who constantly fear failure. True warrior hones his body or mind and peers far beyond immediate hardship. Oh, right. Okay, so basically, just because you're shit at parrying, keep trying and eventually you'll get good. Very good. Very meta. Where the fuck is this twin blade? Am I missing something here? There it is. Looks like a spear. Twin blade fashioned from rare gay steel, designed for high-ranking Drangleic knights, hence the decorative design. Gay steel equipment is the finest make, but gay steel is so rare that very few of these weapons are actually used in combat. Same for the Great Lance. Oh, so it has the almost exact same lore. Oh, I see. Okay, so they're sort of weapons that go together, sort of in tangent. The twin blade has more of a dex scaling. And the Great Lance is more scaling and strength, I presume. Well, they got the same scaling, but they have different requirements. Yeah, looks good, doesn't it? Unique moveset. I know, it reminds me of something in Final Fantasy. Yeah, Zidane's weapon in Final Fantasy. Right, oh shit, what weapon was I using? S-Stock, wasn't it? Yeah, I will mess around with the twin blades. I know the red rust one is quite favoured and treasured by people. Yeah, I can't do anything else here. It's just get this. More dust curbs. Oh shit, I can't remember where this one leads. Oh yeah. I know where we are. We're quite near the. Ooh, Skeptic Spice. Yeah, we're gonna go through this the right way. So let's just go back down. Right. Come on. So we've got the Skeptic Spice. It's a very well. It's a useful. Can be a useful item. I'll read it now. The spice exuding a particular aroma. The spell demands devotion from its caster, but using this spice makes the chosen spell attainable with one less faith. Will only work with assistance from a certain person. So that's the guy in Iron Keep, I think. Why him? I have no fucking idea. The spice does not raise one's faith, but only obfuscates the requirement. Yeah, so then you can use it multiple times, I think, on certain spells, so you can attain it with less faith. But I think its effectiveness is diminished. Woman, indeed. Some bizarre fucking messages in this game. Like, why is that there? I have no idea. Yeah, so I think the effects get diminished the more Skeptic Spice or Simpleton Spice you use on a spell, but it'll allow you to use it with less stat investment. So if it's a spell that isn't necessarily damage dealing, that might be quite useful. Say for something like Homeward or Force, you'd stick a load of Skeptic Spice on that. You can get that at a really low level, so you don't have to make any stat investment. That's a good point, actually. Okay, so this plops us out here. Yeah, right by the boss. Let's get back. In fact, all right. Now I'll meet you back at the second bonfire. We'll go from there and go the proper way around. Right, here we are. We're back to the second bonfire. Let us carry on, and we'll go up the second path. We'll go up the stairs. I'm glad I've got my. I've got a fragrant branch of yours, so we can unlock Strayed, the coolest NPC. Is he going to follow me? Is he? No, okay. This is one of the weirdest parts of this game. Oh fuck. He was one of the suicide ones. No. Yeah, this is one of the weirdest parts. A random door with a skeleton in it. Like, why? What? Stay calm, skeleton. I don't know what the like, I don't know, for meme potential maybe? There's quite a lot of meme potential in that. Right, let's carry on. Oh yes, that's where, yeah, the roof and the ladder we climbed up. Will just spat us out here. Oh shit. Kill himself. Right, let's just quickly get rid of these guys, because if you get caught in a chain of millions of them jumping and running at you, then you can absolutely get annihilated by these guys. Yeah, none of that. Oh shit. Yeah, like that. Oh my god, he fucking bitch slapped me. I had no idea that was in his repertoire. Fucking backhanded me, the motherfucker. Give me a good old pimp slap. Right, any more? Secret ahead. Here we go, get that one. Okay, so here's another pursuer fight. I think there's like there's 4 separate pursuer fights in this place. Maybe we can glean from that the pursuer comes from the Bastille. That's why we find him so fucking much in this area. Ow. Oh, fuck me, I thought he was going to do his running one. Oh, dead. Fuck's sake. Damn. Right, let's carry on. That damn pursuer. Doesn't help that he's not weak to thrust in the slightest. I think blunt damage would have probably been the better way to go. Yeah. None of that. Right. Yep, none of that. Don't know my pokes, boys. Oh, yeah, there's that one up there. Yep. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Do we have any? We do. Stick a bit of gold pine on that. There we go, that's much better. Oh, look at that damage racket. Oh, fuck. No! Cursed. Oh, damn. Well, I was already hollowed anyway, so... That's fine. Get that chug. Alright, as long as he doesn't do his AoE attack, we good. We good, boys. Give that twinkling, baby. Woo! Thank you. Racing knuckle ring. I think that is... Let's have a look. Is it the one that, yeah, reduces weapon degradation? Actually fucking useful in this game. Unlike the wood grain ring in 3, where it's fucking pointless. Knuckle ring worn by Roy the Explorer. It slows equipment degradation. Expensive flashy gear will not always make life easier for you. Sometimes you just need your tried and true equipment to last the long haul. Very true. Very true. So I think on when I did my 100% playthrough on the original version of this game. Fuck, where does this lead? Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Right, okay, yeah. When I did my original 100% playthrough back in the day, I ended up using like the Great Club, fucking pancaking everything, and that has really shitty weapon stability. Durability, sorry. So I ended up using the fully upgraded bracing knuckle ring. Sorry, the +3 version, just to get a bit more life out of the club. Don't know what's going on with me today. Words aren't making sense. Dying to the fucking pursuer. Yep, none of that. Okay, so this is yeah. We came up here earlier. We got the spice, simpleton spice. Okay, let's see if the alluring skulls work. No. No, the alluring skulls don't work. Are these guys passive? Oh, I didn't know that. I always thought they'd attack you on sight. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Let's get that. Petrified Dragonbone and Firebomb. And this pointless, not really even a shortcut. Let's get strayed, shall we? Thank you for letting me access. Oh, come on! You're gonna move out of the way. Let me get to the bonfire. Thank you.
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid. I must thank you, young traveler. I am Strayed, a wandering sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me.
Indeed.
Very good. Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, Strayed, will teach you my spells.
Excellent, thank you, Strayed. So he's not as uppity as Carillion, and doesn't think you're too stupid. He's just like, you're weak, you'll always be weak, but let me teach you my spells. I can make you strong. Let's see what he's got. Before we do his dialogue, let's see what he has. Definitely going to have that, the Agate Ring. So when I go do farming, I'm not going to annihilate my soul memory, just for the purpose of farming equipment off the enemies. A ring affixed with an open vessel. The vessel insatiably absorbs souls in place of its wearer, who is left unaware even of their collection. All things are rooted in souls, but what drives our thirst for them? Abstinence from their elixir may be the truest homage to an enduring self. Right, that's good. So that won't fuck up our soul memory when we wear that. We get Lingering, which was from Vinheim, the ring from Vinheim. A ring long used long ago in a land that existed where Drangleic does now. Huh. So Drangleic was where Vinheim was. How very bizarre. I didn't know that. The ancient dragons are once worshipped in several nations, and rumours concerning objects of similar enchantments to this uncommon ring abound in many lands, though their origins are no longer verifiable. And Ring of Knowledge increases intelligence. Ring blessed with the High Priest of Volgan. The clerics of the great city of Volgan are perennially entrenched in scandalous power struggles, but among them remain a few strong-willed, upstanding noblemen. So we'll buy that and all. That's only 2,500. Let's buy that as well. That'll be good stuff. He sells some Rouge Water, 3,000 souls a pop, and a bunch of spells. Alright, I'm gonna have to buy these spells all separately. Lingering Flame, that's Seething Chaos, isn't it? Flame Sway, that's the what do you call it? The Profane Flame spell. Dark Orb, Dark Hail, Dark Fog, Affinity. Right, yeah, I'm gonna have to read all these separately. Let's get the Pyromancies, and Unveil. And well, I'll read those and I'll see if there's any decent lore on them. Let's okay, and he can do boss weapons as well. He can do boss weapons. Oh shit, there's so many. Heavy homing soul arrow from the Ruined Sentinel soul. I'm really not sure how that relates to the Ruined Sentinels. One of the sorceries developed by Strayed, the great mage of the ancient Olafis, of ancient Olafis. So Olafis was a place. So he strayed of Olafis. So is that a descendant of Vinheim, Olafis? It goes Vinheim, Olafis, Drangleic. Maybe. Fires thick, powerful arrows that seek the targets at the end of the earth. Very good. I've been told by Ducky I need to get the Pursuer's Ultra Great Sword, so we'll get that. Ultra Great Sword of the Pursuer. Known as the mightiest of the straight swords, it demands great strength and dexterity of its wielder. The Pursuer hunts down those branded by the curse, as if each undead soul that he claims will atone for his sins. And there's the Pursuer's Great Shield, which is the Curse Ward Great Shield in 3. A Great Shield of the Pursuer. For those who can handle the weight of the shield, it offers resistance to curses. The Pursuer hunts down those branded by the curse, as if each undead, blah de blah de blah. Oh, there's so many good stuff, so much good stuff here. Giant Stone Axe. Great Axe forged from the last giant soul. This weapon resembles a primitive stone tool, but is quite powerful owing to its immense size. King Vendrick disappeared as of the war with the giants reached its ferocious peak. Leaving his castle, some swear that upon hearing the news, the Queen's face remained as still as her portrait. Okay. Some stuff on the Flexile Sentry here. Something unsettling about the same time beautiful about this long curved blade. The sentry crammed inmates of the overflowing Bastille onto the rickety ship and cast them out into the open sea. The majority of them drowned or starved, but a few hardy survivors made land to the south and imparted their knowledge of sorcery to the people there. Oh damn! So it's sort of building up a picture of the Bastille and what it used to be. So it seems that the people of the Bastille were sorcerers, and they were about teaching sorcery. So maybe it goes Drangleic. Then there was the residence of the Bastille. And then before that was Olafis. And then before that was Vinheim. Potentially. I was building up quite a nice... Yeah, it actually gives a little bit of lore on the century, on the Flexor Century though. That's very good. Okay, sorry, we need to talk to Strayed.
How long was I sat petrified? Long enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see. Why didn't anyone wake me sooner?
Indeed.
Drangleic. I've never heard the name. Is that what they call this place now? Very good. Very good indeed.
So, by the sounds of it, this Bastille has existed before this state of Drangleic ever existed. Because obviously he was petrified, so he can't have like been moved to this Bastille in his petrified state. This Bastille must have existed before that. So he was in this Bastille, got petrified, and then Drangleic rose and fell, and sort of, yeah.
The cursed ones were imprisoned within this land. Of course, you came of your own free will. The people feared the cursed ones like a plague. Some people would rather keep dreadful things out of sight, out of mind. In the end, they swept them up and corralled them here. So very typical of meek minds, don't you think?
Yeah, so the same story from Dark Souls 1. They feared the curse, so they just corralled the undead into the prisons.
Once people became aware of their own frailty, they seized anybody they found undesirable, cursed or no, and impounded them here. Whoever posed even the slightest threat was removed, all so that they could sleep better at night. They even turned the great Strayed into a stone. Many kingdoms rose and fell on this tract of earth. Mine was by no means the first. Anything that has a beginning also has an end. No flame, however brilliant, does not one day splutter and fade. But then, from the ashes, the flame reignites, and a new kingdom is born, sporting a new face. It is all a curse. And it is your cursed flesh that will inherit the flame.
He's woke as fuck, boys. He's woke as fuck. He knows what's going on. He knows about the cycles. He knows how much of a pointless struggle this all is. That's why I like Strayed. He's a straight talker.
Pyromancy was created by the ancient witch of fire. She harnessed the power of flame and melded it into pyromancy. The witch led her daughters into war against the Old Ones. But legends are legends. What are you prepared to believe?
What are you prepared to believe? Yeah, so it actually mentions the Witch of Isleth there. One of the very few direct mentions to sort of the old lords from 1.
Oh, how long was I sat petrified? Long enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see. Why didn't anyone...
Right.
Feeble, cursed one. Do you really think you can manage the glories that are my spells?
Well, probably not, but I'll certainly give it a good go. Alright, boys and girls, thank you very much for joining me. Next time we will take on the lost sinner? The lost sinner? Last sinner? I can never remember. We'll take on the first of the great old ones and have a jolly old time with it all. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again.